Alrighty, here we are about to start things, and I'm just running like a quick speed test before I start because my internet is like super good, guys, but the stream keeps breaking. So, anyways, let's just start the stream. This is my stream number 3 for the Hardcore FireRed Nuzlocke. And I'm just updating stuff. Yeah, not updating stuff. Like, I'm just starting the stream and just setting things up, like the title of the stream and tags, etc., etc. Okay, we got the title set. It's part 3. We got the game set. I'm just filling up the tags. I wish I had chat or something, who could, like, help me with these things. However, in this situation, no chat would be able to help me because I am not streaming right now. I am just recording. But I'm just getting used to, talking to myself or talking to a imaginary audience because I really don't have much people watching me when I stream. So, I'm just trying to get comfortable. Uh, I think that's it. Okay, let's go live. Let's go live and let's... Alrighty, I think we are live. Good morning, people, creatures, human beings, Homo sapiens. This is me, and we are back to continue our Fire Red Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the 3rd stream. We are still on our first run. So far, we've only had 2 deaths. The worst thing that has happened to us so far is that our stream keeps breaking. Like the stream 1, stream 2, it just kept breaking again and again and again and again. Everywhere that I went, it said that I probably have like an internet issue, but it didn't feel like an internet issue, to be honest, because my internet is like super good. Anyways, so by the way, sorry about like waving that cursor here. I was just checking if my stream is live or not. I just have a lot of insecurities about stuff, this being one of them. So, anyways, we are live and we're gonna head in to the game. Uh, Need to set up the team. I actually don't remember where we were, so let's just, okay. We got the bike from Cerulean. What next? Yeah. Uh, Arrived in Fuchsia City. Oh yeah, we just arrived in Fuchsia City and that was pretty much it. So, we can do 2 things. We can just go into Safari Zone, or we can just first beat Koga. I mean, there's really no battles in Safari Zone, so I'm thinking that the best course of action is to just go beat Koga. I think we previously caught, like, a... whatchamacallit? A Doduo? Did we catch a Doduo? Yeah, and by the way, I fell asleep on the previous stream, so I'm really sorry about that, people. Like, I was just so exhausted, but I didn't want to stop playing. I know we've all been through, like, a... Why am I in the mail? Uh, I know we've all been in that similar situation where we just want to keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. And we're just like super sleepy, but we don't want to sleep, that kind of situation. Anyways, we got ourselves a Doduo. And what did we catch before Doduo? Yeah, we caught the Venonat. Yeah, that's on my Nuzlocke tracker app. So, right now we want to fight against, Koga. So, before we set up the team and everything, I'm just gonna check what the Nuzlocke app recommends like what team should we take to Koga. So it's recommending that we take our Hypno. Yeah, it's recommending that we take Berta, the Hypno. We take Spike, the Nidoking. And we also take Susie, the Cubone, against Koga. And let's see which one of them makes sense. So Koga's team is... Hmm. And people think that Sabrina is the run killer. Well, let me tell you something, folks. Koga's team... Yeah. So, Koga, the first mon that Koga's team has, it's a coughing with levitate. So that nullifies Susie the Cubone because levitate, you can't hit ground moves on levitate, even though poison is like weak to ground. So yeah. So alongside levitate, this coughing also has self-destruct, and this is not it. So Koga just doesn't have one coughing with levitate with self-destruct. Koga has two coughings with levitate and self-destruct. Like two suicide bombers. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, uh, so not only do they have self-destruct, they got smokescreen, toxic, and sludge. But it's self-destruct that I'm worried about the most. Next up, it has a muck. So muck doesn't have self-destruct, but it does have minimize, and that can be super annoying. It has minimize and it has acid armor, but we can still take care of it. Then comes the final beast of Koga team. So it's a Weezing, a level 43 Weezing. It's got Toxic, it's got Sludge, Smokescreen, and Tackle, but thankfully it does not have self-destruct or explosion, so we're in the clear there. So at least that's a blessing. So I think this automatically nullifies Susie the Cubone. Like, it's not gonna be of much use. Let's see what Jimmy the Snorlax. If I remember correctly, it has immunity. Okay, we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with Jimmy. Yeah, its level is level 39. Okay. Yeah, we can work with Jimmy. Let's bring Jimmy to the team. What else? It is bug flying, and I am really not sure if Butterfree is not weak against poison types. I'm just gonna go ahead and check. Let's just say if we cleared the team. Let's see. So Butterfree is neutral against... None of your team resist electric. Weak to electric. Weak, weak, weak. Okay, so Butterfree seems to be somewhat... It's neutral, like, it can take equal amount of damage and equal amount of... It can do... it can take damage as much as it can do damage, so there's no weakness, no resistance, it's just neutral. So, what if we put an Ekans out there? Hmm. Bog. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, Butterfree just doesn't work. What other options do we have? Yeah, not much to roll with. Yeah, we're gonna start with Bertha the Hypno. And I mean, it's got Psychic, so it's obviously super strong against poison types. So I'm hoping it can take out the first two Coughings and it can also take out the Muck. Like, worst case scenario, we can bring in Jimmy because he's like immune to poison. And it can hit hard with its physical attack. And so, I mean, it's got some good bulk with the HP and everything. We could even bring in Spike because it's ground plus poison, so you can't technically poison it. I mean, the only mon that Spike would be good against would be Muck. We could use that dig. But there's also the concern that if Muck uses Minimize, we might miss that dig. I think dig has 100% accuracy. Yeah, it does have 100% accuracy. I mean, we could just thrash through the whole team. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could thrash the first two Weezings and just make it to Muck, and Muck won't be able to do much damage because its only damaging move is Sludge. Then it's got Minimize, increases its evastiness and acid armor to boost its defense, and then just Toxic to just put us under poison. Yeah, I think we can work with this. Yeah. So let's just move Bertha here. Yeah, okay, and we're gonna. This is the team that I like. This is the team that I like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and update the team here. Change mon. I mean, we are gonna evolve Drake. So to heck with it. I'm just gonna put in Charizard there. And then next up we got Spike. So let's see what. Then we got Snorlax. Jimmy the Snorlax, so that's 143. What do we got next? Yeah, we got Karen the Gyarados. It's 130. Who's next? We got Jack the Pidgeot. I mean, Jack is just their fodder. Like, I'm gonna be really honest. Even though I don't wanna wait. Oh yes, of course, we missed Bertha. And 097. Uh, ah, 097. Yeah, that's basically the team. At least what it's about to look like since we're about to evolve Drake. Yeah, that's the team. I'm kind of surprised that our stream hasn't broken yet. Maybe the issue was the bitrate. So if it was the bitrate, then I'm super glad that I lowered it. Alrighty. Okay, let's just enable turbo mode there real quick. Yeah, there's the volume. Yeah, let's just keep the volume of the game down. I mean, I'm just gonna bring everybody to level 40. I think level 40 is more than enough to beat Koga. Oh, I completely forgot. We can't go against Koga right now because after Koga we need to immediately go against Sabrina because Koga and Sabrina have the same level cap, level 43, and I don't wanna end up exceeding any of my levels when I fight Sabrina, because if we do overlevel our mons, then we cannot use them against Sabrina. So, I mean, if just in case if you're wondering why I'm all of a sudden so concerned, it's because after Koga, we do have to fight Sabrina, but in order to fight Sabrina, we have to go to the Silph Co building. So there is a chance that we might accidentally end up over-leveling up our mons. Hmm. I'm so glad that I caught that before, before leveling everybody up. So we're just gonna bring everybody up to like a good level 38. I think level 37 is also more than enough to get past Silph Co. Yeah, I think that's a fair level. How much is the next rival? Okay, so the rival is at level 40. And Giovanni has a level 41 Nidoqueen. So if we end up beating Giovanni's level 41 Nidoqueen and we make sure none of our mons exceed level 41, then we can take Koga on, and yeah, that can work, that can work, this can work, guys, this can work. This can work good. Okay, so we got the wing attack, we need that stab. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Silph Co majorly with Trakin. Oh well, Drake. You know, I just should have just named Trakin. Because why not? I mean, Drake, Trakin, and then there's also that character from Tokyo Revengers. I'm not sure if any of you folks ever watch anime or something. Okay, we teach it body slam. I'm so glad that I decided to use rare candies because, oh man, this would have been such a pain to grind everyone through. Sleep talk. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, let's bring it up to level 40. And level 39 is good. Karen the Gyarados. Yeah, level 39. Jack. Level 39. Let's bring Drake up front. Okay, and let's just fly over to Saffron. Oof. Did we get the Psychic TM from the Psychic House? Let's just check, I forgot. Yeah, we did. We're smart. At least I like to believe that we're smart. Oh, wait. Mankey. No, wait. I could just... Yeah, I'll just come back. Okay, so with Silph Co, guys, it's like super easy. Like, I know some people get stuck with the... Oh, what am I doing? Wrong keys. Yeah, some people get stuck with these warp tiles, but Here's just a simple way. So as soon as you enter the Silph Co building, just go straight to the elevator. Go to the 5th floor. Yeah. E Oh, I really wanted to avoid that fight. I mean, you guys can avoid that fight super easy, unlike me. I just mistimed it, but I'll show you once this fight is taken care of. Like, you guys don't have to like worry about going all through all that mazes and everything. And I mean, a quick online search can even like I've just seen people struggle with the Silph Co warp tiles for like hours on, you know? But it is super easy, super simple. Okay, so we're at the 5th floor. We go here. This dude is easily avoidable, but I ended up making a mistake. So if you still want to avoid battles, so just come to this tile. Go back on this tile. Come here. I'm not going down. Yeah, see? He turned. Okay, so we avoid that battle and we got the card key. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not smooth. I'm getting old for this stuff. Yay. I just ended up battling two trainers which are like easily avoidable. Anyways, yeah, come back to the tile, warp back, you're on this floor. Okay, now after you get the card key, go back to the elevator and yeah, 3rd floor. This is a mandatory fight that you cannot skip. I think so let's just go. And wing attack. Should have gone with flamethrower. Okay, after this one mandatory trainer, you just open this gate, open this gate, get this item, and then come back here. Just go to this tile. And see? You're like right in front of the rival. I'm just gonna save just in case stream crashes or etc etc. Trust me guys, the save is not to reset or anything. I really don't want to reset or anything. I really don't want to like cheat or any kind of stuff. Okay, let's see what the rival has. I mean, I do remember something from memory, but it doesn't hurt. I am using the Nuzlocke.app, which is like a web app for my Nuzlocke tracking. You guys should definitely use it. Okay, so he's gonna lead with Pidgeot. Oh shit, I don't have an answer for Pidgeot. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Uh, yeah, we need to get an answer for Pidgeot. Um, move. I'm just checking. Oh, we don't have an answer for his Blastoise either on our current team. We have an answer for Execute. We have an answer for Growlithe. We kind of have an answer for Alakazam. Yeah, we kind of have an answer for Alakazam, but not 100%. So, I wanted to save this mon for Sabrina, but We're bringing it out. And, oh yeah, Pidgey, answer. Do we have an answer for Pidgeot? Does Cubone learn any rock moves? And I'm just gonna go ahead and check the Pokemon.db if Pidgeot does learn. Oh, not Pidgeot, I mean Cubone learn any rock moves. Cubone. What level does Cubone evolve? You know, it's a funny thing. I have never used Cubone or Marowak. Cubone evolves at level 28, so Cubone learns at Gen 3. I mean, I do have the Rock Tomb TM. I could just use it. So Cubone doesn't learn any rock moves. Yeah, that's not cool. Let's check its evolution, Marowak. Marowak doesn't learn any rock moves either. Interesting situation. Hmm. Oh, we already had an answer for Pidgeot. This is so dumb of me. Spike has Rock Slide. I just overcomplicated things, but we definitely did not have an answer for the rivals Alakazam. I mean, the Alakazam doesn't know Psychic yet, according to the Nuzlocke app. It only knows Future Sight, Calm Mind, Reflect, and Recover. But yeah, we're still gonna use. Oh, did I name it Shizo? I wanted to name it Skizzo. That is so dumb of me. But anyways, so yeah, we got this. Yeah, let's move. Actually, yeah, let's just first evolve Dodrio. Let's just evolve Shizo to Dodrio real quick. Just bring it up to level. Then we're just gonna compare stats with Jack the Pidgey. Yeah, we don't need Rage. Like, if if Jack is faster than Shizo, then we'll use Jack. If Shizo is faster than Jack, then we'll use Shizo. I mean, it's simple. Okay, let's compare the stats. And my stream just got Disconnected. Yay. Alrighty, 88, 82. Yeah. And my stream is back. I'm back, people. The streamer who can't even maintain a proper stream. Okay, so Shizo is faster than Jack. We're gonna use Shizo. I mean, it doesn't really have a stab move. Oh, actually it does. Uproar, stab, fury attack, stab, tri attack. We're gonna use tri attack. And we're gonna swap out Jack for Adi. And my stream is disconnected again. Is my internet going in and out? Nope. My internet is perfect. Hello, people. I mean, if anybody's watching me right now, like, please, guys, tell me what do I do to avoid getting my stream broken all the time. Like, I just don't get it, you know? I'll figure it out in a week or two, but I just don't get it. Alright, let's... So... Adi... Gloom... It has Bullet Seed. So... Bullet Seed versus Giga Train against Blastoise. I mean, we can teach it Giga Drain, and you know what? Let's just evolve Adi. Yeah, let's give it the Leaf Stone. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take Adi all the way up to level 40. Oof. How much is Adi's special attack now? Adi's special attack is 77, and his attack is 77 as well. So, pretty much the same. I mean, almost the same, but it's just like... Let's just see how much is at level 40. Okay, so the special attack is just 1 point higher than attack. So, it means Acid hits as much as Giga Drain, and we are happy with that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Water Pulse for now. I mean, eventually I'm gonna teach it Surf, so... Yeah. Oof. Let's get everybody to level 40. And before Giovanni, we'll just increase levels on everybody. Just like 1 level on everyone, not completely. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, wait, I gotta update. Ah. Yeah. This Shizo. 085, 85, 045. Alrighty, we are in. Let's bring. Oh, I meant to hit switch, not dig. Alright, so for the rivals, Pidgeot, we'll send out Spike, hit it with the Rock Slide. Then the rival is most probably gonna bring out his Alakazam, and for Alakazam, we'll bring out Shizo, because Shizo is a physical attacker, and Alakazam's defense is just like non-existent. Wait, so it's not necessary that he brings out Alakazam, he can also bring out Blastoise. So for Blastoise, we'll just bring out Adi, and that actually reminds me that we didn't teach Adi Giga Drain. So there you are. I just feel, I mean, even if Wiltsy does hit 5 times, it's 50 damage, so still not good enough. Yeah, Giga Drain it is. Okay, and for Execute, we'll just bring out Drake. And what else does he have? I forgot. Yeah, Growlithe. I mean, we can take Growlithe out with literally anything. I mean, Growlithe has pretty much the same defense as a fully evolved Alakazam, which means it's garbage, and its special defense is that not that interesting either. So yeah, we got this in the bag, people. Wait, did we put the black glasses on Karen? We didn't, so we are. Alrighty, let's go for it. And I'm gonna turn off turbo mode because it's a big fight, so yeah, as long as Pidgeot's sand attack doesn't make me miss, we are golden. Oh, we outsped Pidgeot. That is interesting, and it didn't one-shot it. Again, interesting. Feather Dance, yeah. I mean, yeah, let's just do Rock Slide. Okay. Interesting. Well, oh, I forgot Spike as Poison Point. Ugh. Spike might just win us the whole run. Okay, so it brought out Execute by matching the typings, like Spike's ground is weak to Execute's grass, and Spike's poison is also weak to Execute's psychic. So, interesting. We're just gonna bring out Drake. And a Stun Spore Drake. Yeah, so Drake is not gonna be that much useful. I was actually intending that if by a sheer miracle that he brings out Alakazam, I could just hit it with Drake's Wing Attack. Okay, Elite Seated. So, yeah, not worth it. Yeah, here comes Blastoise. See? And it takes our HP from the lead seed, which is not a big concern since we're about to swap. Alrighty. Adi, you better take that hit. Okay, that is good. Giga Train. Hmm. You know what, I'm just gonna hit it with poison. Or I could... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with poison. Oh, come on, you... Gotta be kidding me. Let's try poison. Dude. Okay, this time it hit the poison. Okay, okay. So hopefully, I think it's gonna use protect, but let's just it use protect. Can the can the game hear me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, come on. You can't flinch like that. It's not good. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we only got like 2 Giga Drains left, we're gonna alternate. Yeah, we're gonna alternate. Yeah, we got this Giga Drain and next move is gonna be Acid. Oh, we don't need the next move. I think it's gonna either bring out Growlithe or Alakazam, because Alakazam is strong against Adi's Poison, and Growlithe is of course strong against Adi's Grass. Alakazam. I'm hoping that we get a clean switch. Like, we just needed to use Calm Mind. I mean, it is a clean switch either way, because Future Sight doesn't hit us, but Future Sight can hit us in 2 turns. So, yeah, I think it's close to over. We just hit its Growlithe with Triad Act 2, and we make it out alive without much damage to any of our mons. Oh, come on. Don't die, Shizo. Okay, it didn't die. Alrighty. As I was saying, we made it out alive without much damage to the team. Okay, next up is Giovanni, and we need to make a few changes to our team. Yeah, yeah. And let's just get a new addition to our team as well. Lapras. A male Lapras. I have the urge to name it Marcus for some reason. Yeah, let's just name it Marcus. I don't know why, it's just an urge. Look, guys, I go with nicknames on the fly, you know, I just use whatever I'm feeling like. So, okay, let's just turn on turbo mode. Yeah, we can go back to the center, make a few changes to our team, prep for Giovanni. Ah, let's add Lapras to our team as well. Oh, no, I meant not our team, but more like I'm updating it on the Nuzlocke.app. Silph. I should have paused. It's just that, guys, I'm not. What is happening? S.co. It's just that I'm not like using a controller. I'm using my keyboard, so when I'm typing it, it just messes up things. So, anyways, Lapras added. Okay, I think this is a modest or a timid Lapras. I think its nature is confirmed. It's a timid Lapras. What was timid? Timid is like... Yeah, it's plus speed minus attack. Is that what timid is? Yeah, it's plus speed minus attack. which doesn't really make much difference because Lapras doesn't have good speed. At least I think so. Maybe it does have. I could be wrong. Alright, next up is Giovanni. Let's see what the app says. The app says that we use MCOM, the primate, and that we use Bertha, the Hypno, and that we use Susie, the Cubone. Yeah, we're definitely not using Susie. I do happen to have a different kind of plan. Let's just first bring out Jack for Shizzo. Let's put Jack on the forefront. Uh, change. Okay, Jackson. So there's this one Karen. There's actually an option in Saffron, and I'm already adding it to the team on the Nuzlocke app because I know we're definitely gonna get it. So you guys can't access the gym unless we beat Silph Co. Okay. So the dojo, the fighting dojo. So we just need to beat the karate master, and he'll give us an option between Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. And we're gonna go with Hitmonlee. And why Jack? Because Jack is flying, and flying is super effective against fighting types, and the fighting dojo, by its name, only has fighting mons, so... just realized that I haven't evolved a few mons on the Nuzlocke app. Just gonna go ahead and evolve them. Get it just out of the way. Yeah, da-da-da. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I didn't evolve Jack the Pidgeot. There we go. Because Jack was still like a Pidgeotto on the Nuzlocke app. Okay, we got that done. Fly. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. Yay! This is what I get. I don't get real people, I get other people marketing their stuff on my stream. Hmm. Oh, I mean, at least it's worth something. It's better than having nobody at all. Yeah, we're just gonna spam fly and just get through everything. Yeah, how much fly do we have? Like, how much PP do we have left on fly? Yeah, we got a lot of PP there. Yeah, this is gonna be a really awkward stance that we're gonna fight him because, yeah, actually, you know what? It's still. See, it's awkward. Like, we're not even facing the black belt Koichi. Yeah, fly. Just spam fly, people. Like, whenever you're facing fighting mons, just spam whatever flying move that you guys have. Just spam fly. Yay, we beat him. Actually, there's something happen if you interact with this. Okay, Hitmonlee. I mean, he does have a better move pool, but just Hitmonlee is totally better. Yeah, of course you gotta give it a nickname. So Hitmonlee, we're gonna call it Saifong. Yeah, we're gonna call it Saifong. It's just that if you guys haven't seen that movie, it's called Bruce Lee or Robert Lee. Yeah, I think it's called Robert Lee, My Brother. It's actually the story of Bruce Lee in the eyes of his brother. It's like a documentary of sorts, even though it's not. I mean, just go watch the movie, and I think Bruce Lee is called Saifong in it. Maybe it's his name. Alright, so after getting Saifong the Hitman Lee, I went and checked the recommendations of the mons for the fight against Giovanni, and it automatically brought up Hitmonlee, Primeape, and Berta. So what is it weak against? I mean, they're all ground mons. So, I don't really think, and I don't really think anything on our team is weak against ground. Maybe Spikes, but yeah, I'm just gonna switch out Berta, Jack, and we're also gonna bring out MCOM, and I'm really confused who to bring it out. Da 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 da. You know what? Let's just put Drake, and let's see what kind of nature we got. Timid. Timid is a speed nature. Actually, wait, our um Lapras just had timid, so it up speed minus his attack. Not good for Siphon because it's a physical attacker. I would have appreciated if it was something more like a plus speed minus special attack because its special attack is shit and it doesn't learn any special moves, so it would have made sense. But minus attack, yeah, that doesn't work. But anyways, we'll work with what we have. Let's just level it up. High jump kick. Jump kick. So we're just taking Siphon the Hitmonlee just as like an extra, you know, just in case something bad happens. MCOM can handle things by itself. Like, we're gonna lead with Berta because Giovanni is gonna start with Anita Reno, I think. So we're just gonna like Psychic and just be on our way to use a prediction. Yeah, actually, ew, no. Yeah, because oh yeah, I'm gonna stick with focus energy there. Yeah, I wanted to teach it Mind Reader because Mind Reader ensures that your next hit does not move, does not miss, and High Jump Kick is probably Hitmonlee's strongest attack. So I thought about it for a second, okay, but I'm like, you know what, I am gonna rely more on Karate Chop. Foresight, yeah. Like high jump kick, I'm gonna use it in like rare cases, like just before we're about to like sack Saifang. Because if you miss high jump kick, you get a lot of damage, like a lot of recoil damage. And we don't want that happening. Endure, okay, that's a reasonable move. Let's just take rolling kick out of the way. Let's just put Endure in. Let's get MCOM up as well. MCOM wants to learn cross chop. I mean, yeah, totally worth it. I mean, the accuracy, less accuracy is not worth it, but let's see. 38. We're also gonna bring MCOM to level 41 as well. Yeah. Okay, who's faster? I think Siphong is faster than MCOM. Siphong is 92. Oh no, MCOM is faster. Yeah. So we're gonna start with Berta, and if we end up encountering the Kangaskhan, then we'll have to switch out with MCOM or Siphong depending on the situation. I mean, I really don't think it'll bring out the Nido. Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna bring out Kangaskhan once we're done with once we're done with the Reno, the Nidorino. So, oh, if wait, there's one battle here. Ew, with Doobie-Doo. Yeah, that's where we're gonna just rely on Spike. Yeah, if it's got a Zubat, Spike just rock slides it. It's got a Cubone, so we gotta hit it with Dig. Don't hit me with the magnitude. Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, that is not good for us. Let's just bring out Karen, because Karen is flying, and flying is immune to ground moves because of obvious reasons. And I mean, Karen is also water type, so water is super effective against ground moves, ground mons. And let's hit it with a return. Please one-shot it. Thank you. There's one thing about Psychic Mons. They have really, really awful defenses, so physical attacks just kill them, you know? Okay, let's heal Spike. I mean, it's only 3 HP. Do I want to waste a potion? So let's use a soda pop or something instead. Oh wait, we don't have. You know what? I'm not taking the risk. I mean, guys, it's a Nuzlocke, and we don't want to lose Spike just because of 3 HP. Let's just save. Alrighty. Let's go. Nidorino. Psychic. It's faster than us? And it hit us with a... whatchamacallit? Poison Sting? And it got us poison. Okay. So, if that hits us with a body slam, or... we lose Bertha. Like, Bertha is not gonna make it. To heck with it. Oh, it did hit us. Oh, Bertha. Oh, okay, 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 okay. But now, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it. Bertha has like 71 defense, 763, 72, 85. So as long as it doesn't... oh, actually it's poison, so it resists poison too. Let's go. Yeah, we tank it. Giga... yeah, hit us with all of those poison stings. Okay, that's it. I mean, we still have a lot of defense. Yeah, that's not gonna bother us. Okay, next up, please don't be Genghis Khan. So, Genghis Khan is even faster than Nidoqueen, so it can hit us with a fake out. Okay, time to bring out, yeah, MCOM. Oh wait, Crush. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You know what, I'm just gonna... I mean, one tail whip is totally better than two tail whips. Could have one-shot it, but at least we now know that we outspeed Kangaskhan, so yeah, we're not worried. So all we gotta do now is, does it have any rock moves? It does have Rock Blast. It could hit us with a Fury attack, but I'm hoping that Saifang resists it. Yeah, it hits. Oh, crit. Okay, okay, okay. So I literally lost my senses there with the first Fury attack hit. I was like, oh, Saifang is gone, but thankfully it was just a crit, and it just hit us twice. So, okay, we got... Oh, okay, 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 okay. Heal, 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 antidote. Thank God for the glitch, like the poison glitch, otherwise I would lose like a lot of mons. Okay, we got the Master Ball. So here's the thing with the Master Ball, guys. Like, I know a lot of people avoid getting legendaries, but I mean, we got one Master Ball, so I'm thinking one Master Ball equals to one legendary. That doesn't sound like a unfair situation. And I mean, I cannot catch any overleveled legendaries or any post-game legendaries because that disqualifies them from the Nuzlocke criteria, and I am gonna try avoiding going out of my way, like, you know, off the map or off the route. Like, if I don't have to go somewhere, I'm not gonna go there just to catch a legendary. Like, if it's en route, I just might catch it, but that's just out there for thought, you know. I'm gonna avoid catching any legendaries on Fire Red, but just saying, you know, like for the other games, I just might. So, I mean, I might send out like a community poll or something. You know, hoping that any of my non-existent viewers vote on it, whether I should allow one legendary per one master ball, the one master ball that you legitimately get in the game, because I really don't think in any of the games you get more than one master ball, if you get a master ball in the first place. Okay, so since we're done with Giovanni, we just go through the entire building, get all the missing items. And I don't think that any of the NPCs give us anything, except for the one NPC on floor 2. She teaches us Thunder Wave, which can come handy. It can come handy in the late game, like right before Elite Four. I'm just sprinting around, getting all those items. Ah, Torment. Is there an item here? There's nothing here. Is there an item here? There's an item. There's 3 items. Is there an item at the back? Nope. Team Rocket is gone. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Third floor. Any items here? Mm, oh wait, there's an item there. Is that an item? Was that an item? Yeah, I'm seeing things, guys. Even though I have slept well, I'm still like getting hallucinations. Okay, any item here? I don't think there's any items on the second floor, but just for the heck of it. Yeah, I think this is the lady. Yeah, this is the lady that I was talking about. She teaches us Thunder Wave, but it's only like once. And I don't want any of my mons to learn. Wait, Bertha could. I mean, Bertha could use a Thunder Wave. Wait, what's the accuracy on Thunder Wave? I think it's 100%, but let's just check, okay? We're not teaching Bertha Thunder Wave, but we're just gonna check. It's 100%. I wish I had people in the chat that I could just like say, hey chat, what do you think? Hypnosis or Thunder Wave? And then they would suggest and I would just, trust the chat and just go with it. So my instincts are telling me Thunder Wave, but I'm gonna go against my instincts. My instincts have caused me a lot of problems. Like, really bad decisions. Wait, did we not change the team? Oh, we did not change the team. I am so sorry, people. I am so sorry. Yeah, I meant by team, I meant this section. This section. Sorry about that. I mean, good content for YouTube, I guess. Okay, we bring out Jack the Pidgeot. We let Siphon rest. What else we need? Yeah, we need Jimmy the Snorlax for Koga. Yeah, let's bring out our good boy Drake as well. I mean, Bertha is gonna be able to, like, sweep through Koga's team, but, you know, never hurts to think ahead. Fly, Fuchsia. Oh, by the way, let me show you guys something. Like, we're just gonna go back to Saffron. It's just some extra. I'm going out of my way just to show you guys something. Like, this is for people who get stuck. Okay, see? Now we can go into Sabrina's gym. Nobody's blocking us. Maybe we can enter the gym, but we're not gonna enter the gym. We're gonna first beat Koga. Because when we go against Sabrina, we want all our mons to be at the 43 level cap, and Koga Sabrina share the same level cap, so there's that. Should I lead with Bertha? I think we encounter a psychic dude. You know what? I'm just gonna sub out Jack. I'm gonna bring Shizzle out. Who was faster? I think it was Shizzle, right? Shizzle is 90. And yeah, Shizzle is faster. Oh. Okay, we got Shizzle in. Because I think we can go past most of the trainers, but there's one trainer that we can't go past, and that trainer has a... I'm gonna slow down turbo mode, because I don't want this battle. And it got me. Oh, it got a hit now. So this is not the trainer that I was talking about. Oh, it got froze. The trainer that I was talking about is the trainer up next. Like, I think that dude is unavoidable. Yeah, this guy. And he's got a team of Psychic Mons. So, we need a super fast physical attacker. Actually, I think some of my team does outspeed Shizzle with, let's say, 90. Yeah, of course, you can't expect Jimmy the Snorlax to outspeed. 65, 79, 88. Huh. Yeah, Shizzle is the fastest mon, with Drake coming up close second, and then Spike coming up third. Anyways, should I just hit... Wait, let's just check the summary. Uproar does 50, try attack. Yeah, we're gonna go try attack. I think Shizo gets like Drill Pack at like level 41 or 42. Yeah, if it doesn't, I'll check on the Pokemon.dv at what level it does because Drill Pack is something that I think Drill Pack on Shizo is something that I think we can easily sweep Sabrina with because Drill Pack also gets stabbed. I mean, Try Attack does get stabbed too, so doesn't really make a difference because Shizo isn't flying and normal. It's not just flying. Yeah, see? Normal and flying. Eh, yeah, we're gonna keep Shizo up there. Okay, we avoided that. So, there's one thing with the Koga gym, guys. Do you see there are some tiles, it has like white edges? Like, okay, let's just say there's a tile on my right, there's a tile at my bottom, okay? See, on the bottom, it doesn't have those white shiny corners. However, the tile on my right has a white shiny corner. The tiles with the white shiny corner are the invisible walls. Like if you try to walk through them, you can't. You just hit a wall. However, the tiles with the non-shiny corners like these, I can walk through. So that's really easy. It's really easy to get past Koga's gym. Like get through the Koga gym puzzle. Okay, let's swap out. Yeah, we're not leveling Bertha up because I think it will go up to like level 41 or 42 because it's super effective against Koga's entire team. I'm just hope it outspeeds the Coughings. I mean, it does have decent defense. I mean, Bertha has a better defense than Jimmy the Snorlax. Actually, I think Wait, Karen has 72 defense, Drake has 72 defense. Yeah, Bertha has the second best defense on the team. Okay, let's go. So, as long as I can outspeed the entire team, I'm golden. And if I don't outspeed, as long as I don't get poison, I'm golden. So we outspeed the Coughing, number 1. Okay, that's gone. So that means we outspeed Coughing number 2 as well, but it sends out Muck. So we're just hit it. Okay, we outspeed the Muck as well. Yeah, minimize. Let's just hope we don't miss. Yeah, we don't miss. Yeah, I think it's a clean sweep at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna check real quick if if Koga's Muck was faster than Weezing. Yeah, there's only like a 10 difference, so I think we definitely outspeed Weezing as well. Yeah, we're definitely killing this one shot. But does Koga's Weezing have a better special defense than Muck? Yeah, it's got a less special defense than Muck, so I think we might just one shot. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Oh, it used a Hyper Potion. That's fine. We outspeed it, and we're just gonna use Psychic again. Yeah, another Hyper Potion. I expected it. I mean, well, let's just... Alrighty, alrighty. Koga is out of the way. Mark victory. Yeah, we got Koga taken care of. Alrighty. Next up is Sabrina. Let's just get out of the gym first. Yeah, we got the Soul Badge. So Soul Badge, it raises our defense and we can use Surf outside a battle. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the center. We're gonna heal. I forgot to change the team again. I am so sorry, people. I am so sorry. Anyways, let's let's just swap out Jack for Shizo momentarily. Like, don't worry guys, we're not leaving Fuchsia yet. Oh, we gotta hit save. Yeah, we have to get ourselves a few repels. Okay, so we're gonna first go to the Safari Zone, and I'm gonna get myself a few repels because, oh my god, I have a lot of money. So I'm just gonna get myself like 20 max repels. How many great balls do I have? 5. My ultra balls. Okay, let's get ourselves like a good 15 ultra balls. How many full heals? Let's get ourselves like 10 full heals. Super potions. 5 super potions. More than enough. Oh wait, shit. Yeah. So in order for us to get into the Safari Zone, we need 500, and I just noticed that we only have like 200 Poke Dollars left, so I gotta sell something. Well, I mean, let's just sell the X specials thing because those are like mid-battle bag items, and I have literally no use of them. Let's just sell them all. X defend. Alrighty, so I think we got more than enough money to make it to get into the Safari Zone. Okay, so here's the well, hello, Brand Bale Fire. Hey man, appreciate you. Appreciate that, but I think I haven't updated my team. You know what? You actually reminded me of that, so let me just update the team real quick. Uh, yeah, we just gotta swipe. 143. Yeah, alrighty, there, perfect. We just had to get Wild Plume out of the way, and alright. So here's with the Safari Zone. So there are like a lot of Nuzlocke related rules for Safari Zone, and the one that connects the most with me is that I go into the Safari Zone, I keep throwing balls at everything that I see. Okay, and I mean in Safari Zone you can bait, throw rocks, run, or just throw a ball. So I'm not gonna use bait, I'm not gonna use rocks, I'm just gonna throw balls. Okay, the first mon that doesn't pop out of the ball, that's my Safari Zone mon. That's just my kind of Safari Zone rules. Like, it just brings us to, like, even grounds. Like, I really don't, because I've seen rules where people, like, catch, like, 50 mons in the Safari Zone, and they just end up using the one they like. Like, I'm not against that, but I'm just saying, like, I prefer this way. Like, you just randomly throw balls at anything you encounter. Yeah, it is. It is a wild card. Okay, execute. I really don't want an execute, but I have literally no option but to just throw balls. You see? Like, and I got an execute. Oh my god. You know what? Well, uh, Balefire, since you're the only person here, so I'm gonna name this after you. Uh, Balefire. Which is kind of ironic, considering Execute's a grass type. So, yeah, let's get that item. Okay, since now we have... Oh, man, I missed it. I already named it Balefire. Nah, man, I'm gonna keep it Balefire so it reminds me of you, you know? Yeah, so since we got our mod in the Safari Zone, I'm just gonna spam repels now because I find the encounters annoying and they serve literally no purpose since we already have our mod. I'm gonna go ahead and update execute on the whatchamacallit, the Nuzlocke app, the web app. It's a really hand useful tool, guys. Like, it helps you track your Nuzlocks, and it even gives recommendations for like upcoming fights. It's a fantastic tool. Like, if you guys are into Nuzlocks and you do Nuzlocke on your own in your spare times, or even if you stream, you guys should use it. It's a handy tool. Uh, okay, the repel wore off. Let's get the repel back. Hey, Balefire, this is something that I actually need a suggestion on. I was actually hoping that somebody would come in the chat and I could just ask them. You know, what about the other sections of the Safari Zone? No go since you caught something. Yeah, 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 that's how I play it. Like, uh, I know some people do it section wise, like you get one mon, you get to catch one mon per section, but that just feels a little bit, abuse. I know everybody's got their own uh opinion on it because there's no hardcore Nuzlocke rules specifically for Safari Zone. So I really thought hard about it, and this one just clicks with me that, just throw balls and counter the first thing that you can. Oh, throw balls and catch the first thing that doesn't come out of the ball. TM. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Teach surf to Karen. So, Balefire, give me your opinion. What do you think? Like, in Silph Co, there's this lady on the second floor. She teaches. She's basically a move tutor, and she teaches us Thunderwave. And Brenda, the Hypno, like our Hypno, it has. Uh, Pokemon. Let me show you. It has Hypnosis. So Hypnosis, Thunder Wave, they're both status moves. However, Hypnosis has like a 60% accuracy and Thunder Wave has like 100% accuracy. The only so th that's a major difference, but there's also the fact that a mon can wake up from sleep after 2 or 3 turns. Thunder Wave is permanent, but paralysis it doesn't hit every turn. So, what is your opinion? Do you think we should teach Berta the Hypno Thunder Wave, or should we just keep Hypnosis? Like, what do you think? Pading dong. Yeah. Okay, we're done with the Safari Zone, but I'm just sleep is nice for setting up. Okay, yeah. Okay, fair, fair. It's just that my instincts were telling me to teach it Thunder Wave, but then I was like, I mean, my instincts are never right, so I just went against it. But I'm gonna take your suggestion on that. So, and by the way, the reason that we came back to the Safari Zone is because it still has some items that we need to grab. So we're just gonna take those 2 or 3 items and just go out of way. Para is kind of hit or miss if it works, but it does lower speed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Para does also lower speed. So that's why my instincts were like super high. Like, especially against like psychic mons like Sabrina's Alakazam, or like the final champion fight against the rival where he also uses Alakazam. I mean, it could come handy, but we could just evolve our EV into Jolteon and against for the final fight and just, spam double kick or what's the bug move that it learns? I forgot. Jolteon does learn a pin missile. Yeah, I think it's pin missile. Anyways, yeah, it's risk reward versus consistency. True, true. That is true. Okay, so we are done with the Fuchsia City. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not done with the Fuchsia City. We are not done with Fuchsia. We need to get the HM strength. Uh, yeah, we give the warden his golden teeth back. Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna move the boulder because that's just a rare candy. And I'm already like using rare candies because I really hate the grinding. So It's just not worth it. I mean, I do know that rare candies, like, uh, by using rare candies, I'm missing out on the EVs, but again, it's just something like to get one thing, you need to lose something. So it's just one of those things. Alrighty. So next fight is against Sabrina. And Sabrina is considered as a run killer because it is. However, we got something to hold Sabrina down. We got Shizo, the Dodrio. And yeah, let's just put Spike here. What else could we bring against Sabrina? Hmm. You know what? I think I'm really happy with my team. Yeah, I'm happy with my team. Like, worst case scenario, we could just bring out Bertha and just hit it spam Psychic. But Sabrina's Alakazam might hit us back with a Calm Mind. But let's just say if Shizu dies, we could also use Jack. I think Jack kinda outspeeds Alakazam. No, it doesn't. Wait, so Shizu has 92 speed, Jack has 84 speed, both physical attackers. Yeah, I think we got a good enough team against Sabrina. Oh, I gotta update the team here. Alrighty. Yeah, so this is the team that we're taking against Sabrina. I'm gonna have to level these folks up to... let's see. Pretty good since it gets White and Crunch a personal favorite. I agree. I totally agree. But even though I agree to this, I have never used an Arbok. Just never used an Arbok. Even though I know it's amazing mon. I just never used an Arbok. And it's also poison type, so a future site just might mess our Arbok up. And at this far, like, since I'm this far in the game, like, even you can understand, I really don't want to take the risk, especially against Sabrina. Like, if it gets one or two Calm Minds in, that's like game over, because its Alakazam really does. Yes, well, yeah, its Alakazam really does. It kills runs. Oh man. My stream broke. My stream broke when I had the first person in chat. I think I lost internet. I think I lost internet completely. Oh man. Well, at least the recording's on. Oh guys, I'm gonna fix my internet and BRB. I'm just gonna pause the recording. And I think my internet's back. It kind of sucks that my stream had to break. Like, my internet really had to glitch. The one time that I actually had a real person watching my stream and communicating with me, it is so messed up. Well, Balefire, I know you're not here anymore, but man, do I miss you. Do I miss you. Anyways, we're not gonna teach our... I mean, we could teach it, but we're not gonna teach our Snorlax, um, whatchamacallit, block. Yeah, actually, let me check, is my stream live? You know, I would be really surprised if Balefire showed up in chat randomly, like, hey dude, I'm still here. Like, that would be consistency. Like, that would be shocking. That's just me getting my hopes high, that's all. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Huh. Well, first interaction with chat. I kinda enjoyed it. I wish I had more people, but I really don't think people are gonna stick around if my stream keeps messing up. But hey, it's like a Nuzlocke. I don't get to choose what I have. I get what I mean, I don't get to choose the cards that I'm dealt with. I gotta survive with what I'm dealing with. Okay, we got everybody to level 42. Man, I miss Balefire. Okay, so the Nuzlocke app is suggesting me, is recommending me, Charizard, Gyarados, and Dodrio. I mean, we have all of them on the team, but we're gonna keep Shizo up front. So let's head to Sabrina's gym. Let's just save before. Remember, guys, you always gotta save. Always gotta save. Okay, so okay, so this is also something that I've noticed. A lot of people get confused with the Sabrina gym puzzle. Like, guys, it's like super easy. Just first, I mean, you gotta go here, and keep in mind, I never watched a walkthrough or a guide to understand this puzzle. Like the first time, like I don't know how many years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, I don't know. The first time that I played this game, I just randomly came on this puzzle, okay? I just randomly solved this puzzle on my own, like the gym puzzle. Balefire, you're back, my guy. You are back. I kind of missed you, man. I'm really sorry, man. My internet, it fluctuated. It just messed up the stream. That's a common occurrence here. Like, it's common with me. Yeah, never been a fan of Dodrio. Don't think it's bad. Just feels very fragile. Trust me, Balefire, I wouldn't have used Dodrio if I had never used it against Sabrina. Like, the only reason that I got Dodrio on my team and I'm relying so much on it because it's a beast. And Fiero, like in this run I didn't encounter a Spearow. Wait, did I encounter a Spearow? No, I did not encounter a Spearow. So if I had a Spearow, I would have led with Fiero. Like Fiero plus Dodrio. These two mons, they can get you to Sabrina easily. Okay, so I forgot. Okay, so the gym puzzle, super easy. You go to the left, you go down, you go left, you go left, and boom, you're here. So I've noticed a lot of people struggle with this puzzle for some reason, but it's like super easy, guys. I never needed a guide for this puzzle, but when I watch other people's Nuzlocks on streams or videos, and it just doesn't make sense. Like, guys, like, come on. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that I'm dumb with, but I mean, come on. Anyways, let's fight Sabrina. Please don't end my run. Try attack. Okay, one shot. Kadabra is gone. I think Mr. Mime takes this. Oh, it's one shot. Okay. Venomot. Yeah, I think it's gone too. Okay, it tanks it. And okay, we are happy with that because if Sabrina used Hyper Potion on Venomot, oh wait, I gotta take down Turbo Mode. Sorry. Uh, so if Sabrina used Hyper Potion on Venomot, that means it can't use Wait, it can. Oh, it has two hyper potions. Okay, so since she used both her hyper potions on Venomoth, that means her Alakazam doesn't have a recovery option. Wait, does the Alakazam no recover? I don't know. I think it doesn't have recover. I think it's Calm Mind, Psychic, Future Sight, and Reflect. Yeah, anyways. This is it, people. This is the run killer. It's staring at us with those deadly eyes. So, I think Alakazam outspeeds us, but it's gonna use Calm Mind. Oh, it used Psychic. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. Please kill. 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 Yes! 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 Alrighty. See, Balefire? Like, I'm not a huge fan of Dodrill, but it's a beast. It's a beast. Just like Dodrio and Furo, they're like absolute monsters against Sabrina. Alrighty, let's turn back turbo mode. And we go back, and we go back. Notice there isn't any game audio. Is that on purpose? Yeah, so there is game audio, but I have actually like decreased the volume. Like right now the game audio is at like 5%. It's just that the game audio is like super annoying with turbo speed. Like, and I mean, since you play the game, you also know that without turbo, it's like really slow and it's kind of annoying. So I have to like use turbo for everything else except the big battles against the gym leaders or the rivals or Giovanni's. Like the game audio is there, but I'll just put it down. Yeah, yeah, you get me, man. You get me. It's kind of annoying with the speed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you pl what emulator you use, but I use the VBA and it has its built-in turbo mode. It works basically the same as frame skip, but it's a little bit more like sometimes in frame skips it feels a little bit odd, but with turbo mode, it's a bit cleaner. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Anyways, MGBA. Yeah, I tried using MGBA before VBA, but I really like the options. Like, I just felt like MGBA doesn't give me as much options as the VBA emulator does. And VBA emulator is like the first emulator I ever used for any game whatsoever. I'm talking like when I was like only 3 feet tall. Now I'm like six. I'm like 6+. So it also gives me nostalgia. Anyway, so let's update the wait. Who's next? Cinnabar. Cinnabar is next. So next up is Blaine. Do we have any encounters that we need to make? I mean, we do have Karen the Gyarados. We got Lapras. So, I think we're good. And we also got Spike. Spike has Rock Slide and Dig. So, yeah, I think we can work. VBA was giving me strange audio video glitches, so I switched. So that is something that I've heard but never experienced. Like I have heard that there are like on some Reddits and some other forums that there have been some audio video glitches on the VBA emulator, but I think I'm lucky in that case that I've never experienced it. I've never experienced any glitches. You know, I'm just gonna take Lapras, but I don't think I should because it is also an iced mon, and Blaine could hit us with it real bad. Let's fly over to Pallet Town. Yeah, we're gonna skip the whole Seafoam Islands because it's skippable. And even though I know we can get an encounter in the Seafoam Islands, like we could get ourselves a seal or a spiel, I just don't feel it's worth it. And oh, let me update this. Uh, we got ourselves our Nido King. Ah, what is Lapras's Pokedex number? 131. 131. Okay. And Marcus is, yeah, we're just gonna level it up to bring it close to everybody. You know, I'm really glad that rare candies are accepted in hardcore Nuzlocks because, man, do I hate grinding. Like, you guys will find this interesting that I am actually willing to, like, skip the yeah, we don't need mist. I'm actually willing to skip the game corner TMs. Like, I'm willing to skip the Thunderbolt TM, the Flamethrower TM, and the Ice Beam TM because I really don't want to go through, like, the constant, you know, playing that machine in the game corner. However, I mean, there is like a shortcut way where I could just sell some of the rare candies that I have, get money, and just buy the coins. But I feel that it would be unfair and it would be a too much of a shortcut. I'm thinking we should teach it Rain Dance, but I am gonna get rid of Perish Song either way. I like Confuse Ray, I like Body Slam, I like Ice Beam. Yeah, nah. We don't want Rain Dance. I mean, I am gonna get rid of Perish Song and I'm gonna teach it Surf. Even though we do have Surf on Karen, but I just like this accuracy of Surf compared to Hydro Pump. Like, there have been instances where I missed Hydro Pump, like, a lot. So I really don't want that happening to me again. I'm just gonna... Wait, what is the level cap for Blaine? 47. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring Lapras to level 45. And not interested in Safeguard. Actually, level 44 is also more than enough. Let's just bust out the TM bag. Surf. Yeah, okay. What else? I mean, I think it's a good time for us to evolve that Eevee into, Jolteon. But I don't think, man, let's just save it for later. We're just gonna utilize on our... I mean, do we want the encounter? Yeah, let's bring out Berta and hope get that encounter. Do we want the Tangela or do we want a water type? I mean, we got two water mons already. Yeah, let's get a Tangela. We only got like one grass type. Oh, actually, we got two grass types. Yeah, we got Wildplume and we got our Execute in the Safari Zone. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna use the Ultra Balls. Oh, come on. Come on, it's an Ultra Ball. Thank you. Okay, so it's male Tangela. Blade Fire, what do you suggest? Last time I missed out on your suggestion, but what do you suggest? I'm gonna update the Nuzlocke app while I get this. Oh, again, I hate this. Come on, Blade Fire, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your suggestion, man. I got nothing. That's where we're gonna use. We're gonna use nothing. Alrighty. Back on our way to Blaine. Yeah, we're gonna just repel our way through. And we're gonna avoid the trainers. At least try to. Oh, man. I mean, it's just like an autopilot instinct. Like even though your team is fully healed, you go to the Poke Center immediately to heal your mons. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Since we're on Cinnabar, I could just get myself an Aerodactyl. Do I have the old Amber? Where's the old Amber? I think I have the old Amber. Wait, oh, it's here. Wait, I got the Dome Fossil, and I do have the old Amber. Yeah, I mean, what's it called? What's the dome? What's the dome one called? I forgot. Kabutops. So, I mean, if it were I got the dome fossil on accident. I was actually going for the helix because, oh my star. So it is. I won't call it weaker, but I'd just say that helix is better than the dome. And I mean, it's it's like a semi, like a pseudo, like Aerodactyl is like almost a pseudo in my eyes. So we're just gonna go with the old Amber. Yeah. Okay. So meanwhile, our old Amber is being resurrected. Let's just make our way. Do we need? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think we should get the mon. Let's just. I'm hoping for a coughing. Do I have a coughing? I don't think I have a coughing. Yeah, I don't have a coughing or a grimer or a ditto, so let's just hope we get one of those. Those can come really handy. Okay, we got a coughing. And I just remembered that these mons know self-destruct. But I don't think the self-destruct is gonna kill us, but it's just gonna be a wasted encounter. And I know even if I throw Ultra Ball at it, it's not gonna catch it. So let's just hope. Okay, Hypnosis didn't miss. Good. Bag. Ultra Ball. Alright, we got ourselves a coughing. Alrighty. And I know exactly what we're gonna name it. Perfect. We got nothing to Tangela, and we got something to coughing. Alright, time to use the max repel. Yeah, because we don't want the annoying encounters. Do we want that item? Yeah, let's just try it. Pressed. I don't. So here's the funny thing with me. I know where most of the items are, but I keep forgetting what they are. Yeah, we're gonna switch it back again. Okay, let's go upstairs. Repel. Max potion, okay, that'll come handy. Yeah, we don't want that fight. We want that item though. Is there an item in this room? I don't think so, so... Yeah, there's an item there. Yeah, I don't think there's any item in this room either. Yeah. We don't need to put the switch. Any item here? Yeah, there's an item here. The repel's gone. We're gonna use this. I wouldn't call it a necessary fight. Yeah, no necessary fights here either. Like, they're easily avoidable. Pretty tired, so I'm gonna lay down. Good luck, Jeff. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. It was really nice to have you around. I hope to have you around on the other streams that I do. See you later, man. Take care of yourself. Okay, we got the secret key, TM Solar Beam. I've never really found much use of Solar Beam, even though, oh, I forgot to switch. Even though I know Solar Beam is like an OP move, but I just feel, oh yeah, I'm forgetting the switch. I just feel that it's a handicap since I have to set up Sunny Day to get it in like one move because it's like a two-turn move. Oh, oh my. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we make out of this alive, of course. How does a Growlithe not die from a psychic? Okay. How? Was Naughty a minus special or a plus attack? I forgot, but anyways. It's kind of shocking. I'm just saying. Okay. Think we got our Aerodactyl. Uh, oh, I gotta put one Mon down. Yeah, I don't think there's much use of Bertha against Blaine, so we're just gonna put it in the box. Come on, give me my Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. What do we name it? I mean, Balefire did give me a nickname. Like, I automatically got a nickname for the Execute. And we named the Execute Balefire. And then we named the Tangela Nothing. Because Balefire had nothing. We said I got nothing, so we took that nothing. And in the same logic, we went with uh the coughing, the coughing. So I think we should pay tribute to our first viewer. Yeah, I think we should pay tribute. Brant. See, Balefire, I already miss you, man. I miss you so much that I put you on my team. Let me just... And 142. And it's a level 5, so we gotta bring it up to level 5. Oh, no, I mean, we gotta bring it up to, like, level with everybody else, so... Wait, what nature is it? Adamant. Quiet. Isn't quiet... Special plus special minus speed. Couldn't it have been the opposite? Anyways. It's a Nuzlocke, people. We don't get to choose. We, we play with what we have. We don't get to choose the cards that we're dealt with. Oh, what am I doing? So, at the start of the stream, I did intended that we stop the stream, not the stream. We stopped the stream. I was about to say stream again. Uh, that we stopped the stream after we beat Giovanni. And then we just go straight for the victory road. But I'm thinking, like, after we beat Blaine, we should stop the stream. Yeah, we should save uh Giovanni slash 8 gym leader, the mystery Viridian gym leader, and the rival fight, and then the victory road, and then Elite Four, and then the champion rival fight. Yeah, I think we should save that for like the next stream, like for part 4. That is if I don't wipe out, which I really have like really high hopes for this Nuzlocke because we're killing it so far. So yeah, I think we should like okay, yeah, let's beat Blaine and end the stream for the day. So much grinding. Okay, yeah, we don't want Supersonic because it's like a 50-50 move. And we don't want to take the 50-50 risk. So, yeah, we don't want it. I think we're happy with the current moves that it has. I think it has Bite, Agility, Wing Attack, and Ancient Power. Yeah, we don't want Scary Face. Uh, yeah, we're gonna stop at level 45. And, yeah, we're gonna stop at level 45 with, Karen. Should we teach a takedown? I forgot what ability it has. I'm not sure if it has Rockhead. So... I mean, Ancient Power gets stabbed, Wing Attack gets stabbed, Bite is special. Yeah, I don't want to take down. Yeah, level 45. I mean, I think we should use Marcus more rather than Brant. Because I do intend on taking Marcus to the E4, so let's just bring Brant up to 47. I was actually about to take it to 48, and then I just looked to the side at the Nuzlocke app. I saw Blaine's level cap as 47. Like, I completely forgot. For some reason in my mind, it was, um, 49. Okay, so we stop the rest of our mons at level 46. I mean, we can't take everybody up to 47, but let's just stop at 46. Like, I wouldn't call Blaine a run killer. I mean, we can go to 47, but like, is it worth it? I don't feel so. So, yeah, let's just stop everybody else except Karen and Marcus at 46. Oh, I forgot it learns Megahorn. Doesn't Megahorn is almost its strongest move. It has really, really annoying accuracy, but power is so good. 60 double kick. I mean, if it's stab, that's like 80 or maybe 70 fire trash just because. Yeah, we're gonna stick with Megahorn. Why do I feel like I'm missing out on a really good ground move for Spike by evolving it early? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what Blaine starts with. Blaine starts with the level 42 Growlithe, got a level 40 Ponyta, level 42 Rapidash, and it says level 47 Arcanine. Like, I'm not even looking at the Nuzlocke app recommendations at this point because, I mean, it's Blaine, guys. It's Blaine. Hit it with fire, hit it with rock, it's dead. Okay, so Rain Dance on Karen, I feel that we should teach. Because again, guys, we are missing out on the game corner TMs. So we don't have Thunderbolt for our Jolteon. So I am gonna use Thunder on it. And we're gonna like try to use the strategy where we start with Karen. We put up Rain Dance. And then we switch out to Jolteon. And then we just spam Thunder for the next. No. Yeah, we just spam Thunder for the next 3-4 moves because we know it's not gonna miss. And Thunder is like super effective against most of Lance's team. Like it's super effective against Lance's Gyarados, obviously. Super effective against Lance's Aerodactyl and Lance's Ace Dragonite. I think it may. Yeah, it's also super effective against the rivals Pidgeot. Yeah, it can save us, and not to forget, it's super effective against most of, actually, like pretty much Lorelei's entire team except Jinx. I mean, it's Jinx. We can take care of Jinx. Okay, so I'm gonna switch and bring Marcus up front. Actually, I think that's a bad move. Let's bring Karen because Marcus is not just a water type. It's like a ice water. It kind of wants a Metapod. Yeah, and ice is like super weak to fire. Yeah, so we're avoiding all the gym trainer battles, and we're just going with the trivia instead, answering these really hard questions. Uh, 3 times? Yeah, no. So, because Poliwag evolves into Poliwrath, Whirl, that's one, and then Poliwhirl evolves into Poliwrath or Poliwag. So that's like the second evolution, so two times. Most effective against ground types are immune to electric attacks. Of the same kind and level are not identical. Yes, because natures, IVs, EVs, abilities, gender, egg moves. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Nope. Okay, let's just save just in case something crashes. Okay, time for the 7th batch, people. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I could the rain dance that I just thought it. Nah, that's what I thought. This Growlithe has a roar on it, so we don't want to switch out to anything. We want to stay with Karen. Because, okay, does Ponyta have roar? I don't think it learns roar. It does have bounce though, but yeah, we don't care. Fire spin. I mean, we are stuck in fire spin, but I don't really think it makes a difference to us. Like, and I think if Ponyta faints, the fire spin doesn't stay, or does it stay? Okay, it doesn't stay. Okay, so not only does rain make thunder super accurate, it also boosts water moves and it weakens fire moves. So yeah, 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 we're good. But how? So I know it's gonna use a heal here, so I'm wondering if I should move over to return. Nah, doesn't really matter. Arcanine has the same special defense as its defense. So return is physical, surf is special. Surf also gets the stab. I think rain is over, but surf still gets stab. Yeah, let's just stick to surf. The worst thing that can actually okay, the rain stopped now. Okay, so we're out of the stab. We're just gonna try return. Let's see what return gives us. So, I think the worst thing that can happen to us now is that if we get hit by a fire... I should have gone with Surf because return did close to nothing. Okay, okay, that was close. And it didn't die. Yeah, it outspeeds us by a large margin. Wait, does our Aerodactyl outspeed? Oh, it does have Rockhead. I should have taught it takedown. Should have taught takedown. 26. I mean, Brand is the fastest that we have, so we're just hoping it outspeeds. Okay, okay. Oh, I mean, still, I know it's not gonna heal, but okay, it outspeeds. Okay, perfect. We made it out alive. We made it out alive, people. We almost lost Karen. Almost, but made it out alive. Okay, let's just go to the Poke Center real quick. Oh, yeah, so Bill invites us over to the islands. I'm gonna decline. So this is where some people who don't know, this section is like completely skippable, where you go to the 1 island, 2 island, 3 island thing. Like, if you do go there, you get access to the TM Shadow Ball and TM Sludge Bomb slash Sludge Wave, but you're stuck there until you get through the 3 islands. Like, it's a whole campaign. However, we really want to skip it, so we're just gonna skip it. Yeah, we're gonna skip that section. Okay, so we've healed and we've saved. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one save just for good luck there. Okay, this is what our team looks like. We made it out alive. Next battle is the next gym is Giovanni. That's gonna be on the next stream. I'm just gonna call it a day today. So far, no losses. Surprisingly, I mean, like, not like completely no losses. Like, we've lost like 2 times. We lost Bertha the Geodude, Gloria the Diglett. Other than that, it has been extremely lucky for us. Like, even with some of the critical hits that we got, we made it out alive. Like, there were some close calls, but nothing fainted. So, that's a good thing. Anyways, so that's it for today, people. And I'll see you folks later. And on the next stream, we're gonna go against Giovanni. We're gonna go. It's next after Giovanni is just end game. So hopefully we survive this run, and that one in front of run it stays one. We don't have to go to run two because man, it can be exhausting, and I really don't want the high blood pressure from the frustration of wiping out the Elite Four or the champion. So yeah. So hopefully things go our way. Anyways, see you folks on the next stream. Yeah, hey, bonus content people. Yeah, you get nothing. Bye.